Hi everybody and welcome back. I think we're about 36 to 40 hours from my last post and there's been significant change in my skin, so I wanted to keep you guys updated. I know so far I've not had the complete redness all over like I had originally thought I would. The pictures that I've seen on the internet show people that use EFUDEX, typically the only area that they are not completely red and completely raw is directly around the eyes and around the mouth. I'm not sure if that's the normal reaction or if that's the abnormal reaction. I'm not sure, but this is what the EFUDEX is doing to my skin. And I figured I'd do this post outside today because, number one, I desperately needed some fresh air. The past couple days I've holed up in the house for obvious reasons, not out of vanity, but when I'm in public, I've noticed, I get a lot of stares, and unfortunately, a lot of kids kind of look scared. So I personally don't know what it's like, to have a disability that people notice. But I kind of get an idea now, of people that do have disabilities, how much people stare and how uncomfortable it is. So my heart goes out to anybody with a noticeable disability. I'm kind of getting a taste of what the public does and how they treat you, and if I've ever done that, I sincerely apologize. So anyway, let me tell you guys up front, these past couple days have been very rough. Physically, I feel like shit. I mean, just to be very blunt about it, I do not feel the best at all. I'm weak. I'm tired. Depression, I don't know if it's really depression as much as it's just exhaustion. And I've noticed my mood's greatly gone down. So, don't know if that's a side effect of the EFUDEX or if that's a side effect of the treatment. I'm not sure. All I know is I'm just not feeling the best right now. But I'm not going to give up. I'm going to keep pushing forward. So, anyway, let me get this done quickly. I do have my EFUDEX treatment from this morning on, but I did not take the time to put sunscreen on my whole body. I just put a little bit on my face and arms so I could come out here. And yes, you do need to do that even if you're only going to be out for a few minutes. Not using sunscreen obviously could be very detrimental to your health. So please, if anything, out of watching all these videos, if that's the only thing you take from it is the benefit of sunscreen, please take at least that with you. So anyway, let me tell you real quick, the last post I did, you could kind of see my skin and that it was getting pretty tore up, and the pain is getting significantly worse with it. My hands are constantly on fire and itching. My face, that raw sunburn feeling just continues to get worse. It's now at the point where it's waking me up at night. I kind of feel like I'm on fire at times. At other times, certain lesions, I don't know if it's because they're going to bust open or what have you, but the pain within each one is so intense. It's so irritating because there's nothing I can do to calm it down. But this is what I look like today, and this is how it looks, in normal light. I'll show you my forehead. I'm hoping, with all this, they say like the first couple days after you stop the EFUDEX is when, your skin gets really bad. So I'm kind of hoping and keeping my fingers crossed that through all this hell that I'm going through physically, that it takes away these furrows in my brow. I'm hoping. But anyway, it's from where I've applied it in this area, outside of this area, I apply it outside of this area. It looks like some of it's kind of rubbed up in the middle of the night, possibly when I'm sleeping, or because I sleep with my hands around my face. So I obviously had some skin cancer or precancerous cells right there. Very sore, very tender to the touch. Feels like it's on fire. My neck, I don't know if you guys can really see, but my neck is tearing up down here. And then there's this side of my face. It's just not not fun at all. So I hope you guys are getting an accurate picture of what I'm actually going through. My hands, I know I told you guys in the beginning, you know, I was very self-conscious to date because my skin was all bumped up and scaly feeling and just absolutely nasty, which they did start as very smooth, clear mole-looking things and then progressed into the rough, scaly patches. I'm very impressed so far with the results, even though I have like all these little, they look like little pinpricks. They're not pinpricks, they're actually, I guess those were cancerous or precancerous spots on my body that the EFUDEX is taking care of. And each little pinprick has significant amount of pain with it, like I said. And then my hands, very impressed, as I was saying, because I don't know if you'll remember from like the first video or what have you, they were very raised, scaly looking bumps, and it's actually fairly smooth right now. I've noticed as the days pass, though, I continue to get more spots that pop up, so I don't know if maybe that's why the dermatologist is talking about extending the treatment with the EFUDEX. So this hand is pretty good and pretty smooth right now, excluding the itching and the burning. This hand, on the other hand, this hand on the other hand, is, there's a couple spots that have come up really big. Let me see if I can get that in there so you guys can see it. This spot right here. Oh, it hurts. It's new. It's popped up over the past 2 or 3 days. Obviously, a lot more pinprick looking things on this arm. And then my chest. Let's see if we can get this in here. I'm not sure if you guys can see all these. Lots of them. Some of them have blistered up and opened up. I hope I'm in view of the camera so you guys can see. I can't see out here. But, yeah, that's where we're at today. Like I said, I don't know if it's depression or exhaustion or just, I don't know, maybe my demeanor is going down because I look like hell and I know it. So, I don't know. But I'll keep pushing forward. By no means do I want to stop the treatment now and then restart it at another point in time. I just don't see myself being that strong. So, I hope this is helping you guys out there. I thank each and every one of you for your comments, your posts, your emails. To my special friend out there who stopped by and given me words of encouragement, I greatly appreciate you as well. So, it touches my heart. Thank you guys so much. I will post again within 24 to 48 hours. Or, like I said, if there's any significant changes. And again, I'll leave you my email. It's baby, B-A-B-Y, G-R-L, Tina, 32. Scratch that. It's baby, G-R-L, Tina, 36 at hotmail.com. So if you have any questions, want to talk to me personally, etc., go ahead and hit me up, and I will definitely get back to you. Sun's getting pretty intense right now, so I'm going to cut this off and go in, and I'll see you guys next time. Kicking some cancer ass, 2011. Bye.